What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Right here, I've got the new bass boat. I just got it off Facebook Marketplace a couple days ago for $13.50. Came with the trailer, motor that I'll show you guys, and then the boat itself. Got some pretty cool features, and I've got some really cool ideas that I'm gonna, do with the boat. But yeah, I kind of wanted to just go through and show you guys what it looks like now, and then in a couple weeks, once I'm done making all my modifications and updates to it, I'll do another video showing you guys what it looks like then. But yeah, I'll kind of do like a first person type of view. I'll go and show you guys the different features. But yeah, let's get to it. All right, so we're gonna start out here at the back. Not too much going on. We've got these two lights. There's one here and one there. And then there's a panel in the middle that I'll show you that turns these ones on. I don't have a battery yet. I still need to get one. But once I do, I'll be able to see what it looks like when they're on. And then there's a bilge pump right there, just in case there's any water buildup right there. We've got the main seat right here that the driver sits in. I'm gonna peel this up. Same with all of this. I'm gonna peel all this up because as you can see here, there's a good amount of water damage. Mostly, it's from the winter. The cover leaked, so all of this is gonna come up, and I'm gonna get new like flooring. I'm also gonna take up all the plywood because this is all right here. This is plywood with like this mat on top of it. So I'm gonna take up all that plywood and replace it with new pressure treated plywood. So that it really, lasts a good while. But yeah, that's it right here. That's the switch for the bilge pump. Another cool feature that I can't show you right now because I don't have a battery are these LED strips that go along here, and they also go along here. They're green LEDs. Those will look really cool once I turn those on. And it'll be awesome, if we're ever out late fishing, sun starts going down, we can turn those on and it'll look really cool in the boat. So I'm excited to see those. Right here is that control switch I was showing you. These control the LEDs, those back lights, and there's a front light that I'll show you. Those are the switches for them. And then here, we have some underdeck storage. Obviously needs to be cleaned out along with the rest of the boat. That's gonna be a thing I do this week since it's gonna be real nice out. But yeah, some nice underdeck storage. These are all the wires for the lights, and this is where the battery will go. Again, I'm gonna replace all this wood. As you can see, it's got some water damage to it, which kind of makes it difficult to shut tightly. I mean, you can still do it, but you gotta put some force into it. And you can kind of see how it's a little warped because of what happened with the water in it. So yeah, I'm just gonna replace all of it so that it'll all be nice and flush with the top of the boat. But that brings us to the real cool part, which is the casting deck. So it's just this real nice flat deck, nothing too crazy. The guy I bought it from had a trolling motor mounted here, and it was just like a transom one. So I took these out because it was just a bunch stacked sideways. You can still see where it was mounted. And I took this out for two reasons. One, I can't peel this stuff up unless these were off because they were drilled into it. And then two, I want to get a pedal, a foot pedal drive trolling motor. I don't want to use a transom one. I want to be able to use the foot pedal drive so I can still use it while I'm actively fishing. So I already went out and I took all the screws out. There were a dozen screws. I went and took those out so that I can start peeling up the rest of this upcoming week. And then this is the front light that I was talking about. Nothing too crazy, just a nice LED front light that the wires go down below the deck right into here. So yeah, really cool setup. I've got some good ideas. Definitely gonna do the pedal trolling motor there. I'll probably install a fish finder right there. I think Hote said he has one. That's another thing. Hote and I bought this together. He's still in Greece. He's studying abroad, and for the past, gosh, it must have been a month and a half to 2 months, we've been sending Facebook Marketplace ads back and forth. And we came across this one for the price. we couldn't pass it up. So that's a plan that I have for this front part. Maybe at some point here I'll add a seat. I'm not really sure. That's not like a huge priority right now. And then let me show you. This is the motor. It's a 2-stroke, 9.9 horsepower Evinrude. It's definitely older, still works. So Hope and I kind of thought like, all right, for the price, might as well just ride this out as long as we can. And then we'll just get a newer one off Facebook and just keep riding out. Since it's only, they're just basic outboards, we can just keep getting as many as we need, or as little as we need, hopefully. But yeah, that's kind of the full breakdown of the boat. I'll go back to mounting this onto my tripod, and then I'll kind of wrap up my thoughts for the rest of the boat. All right, so I mentioned up front that I want to do the pedal trolling motor and a fish finder, and then potentially a seat, maybe like one of those like casting type seats that you can kind of just lean on. As for the middle here, I might add rod holders. I haven't really decided yet because I want to really keep it open so that multiple people have space to fish. So as far as this area goes, I'll probably just tighten up the wiring and make it so that the wires hug the side of the boat, so you don't have to really worry about tripping on the wires. And then maybe I'll add like a formal seat for the other bench there. Haven't really decided yet on that, but yeah, everything else will be pretty much cosmetic. I already ordered the new flooring type I'm going to use. It's like a tan and white flooring that I'll put down after I replace the plywood. But yeah, I mean, not a whole lot of work needs to be done on the boat, which I'm not too sad about. I'm glad I can add a few of my own stuff to it, but I didn't want like a complete fixer-upper. It'll maybe take me a week or two to complete this project, and I'm totally okay with that. I don't want a huge project going the whole summer. I want to finish this up at... What's up? Sorry, my mom came out to the garage, so there'll be a little bit of a cut. But yeah, that's basically all I have planned for the boat. Hope and I want to be able to take it out in May once he comes back from Greece. So until then, it'll basically be me just waiting for all the stuff I ordered to come in, and then taking like a day or two to install it all. It shouldn't be anything too crazy. I'll just do a nice deep clean of the boat, make sure everything looks good, and then just get going with the replacement. So that's been kind of a big project I've been going on. I do plan on going fishing a few times this week. It's gonna be really nice out, the weather's finally turning. And then I am gonna mod my kayak. I got a few things to do that. So that'll be a video I do this week. But yeah, just wanted to show off what the new boat looks like before I make a ton of changes to it. So yeah, if you guys got any suggestions of what you guys have done to your John bass boats, let me know in the comments. I would love to hear some ideas. But other than that, that's the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.